Gonna be cast into outer darkness. Be weeping and gnashing of teeth. 2/3 of people gonna be done away with. 1/3 gonna make it. And you're gonna have those nations, they're gonna either bow down now, they're gonna bow down then, but you're gonna bow down. That's what he's saying. Therefore, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, power of the Most High, who's the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they're gonna follow the laws, such commandments of the Most High, or perish, point blank. Period. You can read it for yourself in Isaiah 60 and 12. That's what it says. We perished because we ain't followed the law, such commandments of the Most High. He took us out. Most High don't play. You can think you want to play. When it comes down to his judgment, he ain't playing. Look. Go back to Mark 11. So you see the faith of the centurion. Now let's look at Mark 11:22 again. We're going to read on. Mark 11:22. Messiah shall answer and said unto them, have faith in the Most High. For verily, truly I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, be thou cast into the sea, whatever problem it is, get away from it, and shall not doubt in his heart, like the centurion. You ain't see no doubt in what he said. Can't doubt in your mind, your heart is the mind, but shall believe that those things which he said, the things, the words that you speak, shall come to pass. You gotta be saying it if you don't believe it. But you speaking lies. You brought forth something out of your mouth that you didn't believe. You ain't think about it first before you said it. So whatever you say, but shall believe that those things which he said, what comes out of your mouth, the words that come forth from your mouth shall come to pass. He shall have whatsoever he said. See? He said, therefore I say to you, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them, and ye shall have them. So you say something, you better believe it. Because everything we say is going to the Most High's throne in the name of the anointed Savior. That's why we start with Colossians 3:17. A lot of you don't believe that because you're not spiritual. But he said, whatsoever you say and do all by Hashem HaMashiach Yahushua, in the name of the anointed Savior, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father by him. How? By Hashem HaMashiach Yahushua. Because no man comes to the Father but by him. You ask anything in my name, he said, I would do it, that the Most High could be glorified in the Son. Finally, somebody see this. It's an equation, like a math equation. 2 + 2 is 4. Always going to be that. Verse 25. And when you stand praying, forgive. Just a lot of people, they don't forgive. They hold grudges and stuff. We got to forgive. If you have aught against any, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespasses. That the Most High can forgive you. But if you do not forgive, you sit up there with a grudge, you got a problem with somebody, forget it. If you do not forgive, neither will your Father which is in heaven forgive your trespasses, the things you have done wrong. And we all have sinned and come short of the glory of the Most High. So here you are perfect. In this wicked world, we working for perfection. So you sin, man, that's separating you from the Most High. That's why, as much as possible, you got to do what's right. It used to be done. It could be done. It's just a matter of where you at. What you want to do with your life. You either can enjoy a little bit of it now and die and suffer forever, or come back to the Most High and enjoy the benefits of the Most High's blessings. That's all I can tell you. Beyond imagination. He make it happen. Look at Deuteronomy 31. verse 16. And the Most High said unto Moses, that's when he gave us all these laws, 613 laws. And the Most High said unto Moses, behold, thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, you're going to die. And this people will rise up and go a whoring after the gods of the strangers of the land. As it is today. All different religions, you can give us these religions. You can't find no religion in this Bible. They're going to go a whoring after the gods of the strangers of the land, whither they go to be among them, and will forsake me, and break my covenant, break my commandments, break my laws, which I have made with them. See this? Then my anger shall be kindled against them in that day, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them, and they shall be devoured, and many evils and troubles shall befall them, so that they will say in that day, are not these evils come upon us because our power, the Most High Yahweh, is not among us? See, when bad things happen, people call on the Most High. Oh God, please save me. I will surely hide my face in that day for all the evils which they have wrought. They shall have wrought, in that they are turned unto other gods. See, that's what's happening when you got these religions. You know, Moses told us don't let these names of these different gods come out of our mouths. But here we are, want to look like we are, like we know that the days of the week are named after gods. The months are named after the Greek and Roman gods and so forth. And still calling on them, taking it lightly like it's nothing. But the Most High said in His law, I said don't do it. So why you can't say first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day? You work on it. You're just going to take practice because we've been programmed by the commandments of men, the precepts of men. All of us. So in certain things, you know, some will say, it don't matter. I don't have to do that because of my situation with my oppressor. But you ain't with your oppressor all the time. So therefore, you don't want to think. You don't want to have to think about what day it is. To be able to say the first day, the second day, the third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day, the seventh day. It don't take long for that. See? You're just wicked. You just want to do whatever you want to do and how you want to do it. And the Most High gonna deal with you. It's our turn. We got next. And that's what we're working toward. If you really want to see the kingdom. Listen. Deuteronomy 31 and 19. Say, now therefore write ye this song for you, and teach it to children of Israel. Put it in their mouths, that this song may be a witness for me against the children of Israel. When I shall have brought them into the land which I swear unto their fathers, that floweth with milk and honey, and they shall have eaten and filled themselves and waxen fat. Then will they turn unto other gods and serve them and provoke me and break my covenant. Break the commandment of the Most High. As I said, we all have sinned. Come short of the glory of the Most High. And now we're coming back. It gives opportunity to come back to Him. By following His laws. If you don't know, you better ask. You can read them. And it shall come to pass when many evils and troubles are befallen them, that this song shall testify against them as a witness. It shall not be forgotten out of the mouths of their seed. I know their imagination. Many are deceived by their own vain opinion. That's your imagination, where you think. And the evil suspicion overthrow their judgment. While you do evil, then so you know the Most High wrath come upon us. For I know their imagination, which they go about, even now, before I have brought them into the land which I swear. See, I know. Like what He's saying. I know what you're going to do. And that's exactly what we did. A bunch of rebellious, wretched people that we are. We didn't want to do right. Like I said, we just read it. For all you that still think that you can do whatever you want to do, got your own free will, this is what the Most High told Moses. Deuteronomy 31 and 28. Now let's look at 26. Moses commanded the children of Israel, take this book of the law and put it in the side of the ark of the covenant of the Most High your power, that it may be there for a witness against thee. The law that the Most High gave us, 613 laws. For I know thy rebellion. What are you saying? I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck. Behold, while I am yet alive with you this day, ye have been rebellious against the Most High and of my Shah. And how much more after my death? Say, yeah. Like Paul even said, hey, don't be just righteous while I'm here, but more when I'm absent. That's why I say, how you gonna be when the book is closed? What you gonna do when the book is closed? The book ain't open. Now you gotta apply it in your life. Listen what it says. Verse 28. Gather unto me all the elders of your tribes, those that are 51 years old and over. That's the elders. Y'all calling these cats, they only 30-something, 40-something, they ain't no elders. Gather unto me all the elders of your tribes. If you read Numbers the 4th chapter, you get understanding in the spirit, you understand what I'm saying. Gather unto me all the elders of your tribes and your officers, that I may speak these words in their ears, and call heaven and earth to record against them. For I know that after my death, after I die, Moses said, you will utterly corrupt yourselves and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you. And evil will befall you in the latter days. Hear this? Evil will befall the children of Israel in the last days. That's the latter days. Because ye will do evil in the sight of the Most High, to provoke him to anger through the works of your hands. See? And we in the last days. And what is it being told to our people today? You don't have to follow the Most High. I don't care if you say you believe him or not. There's enough scripture to prove that if you don't follow his laws and commandments, you will be thrown in the lake of fire. Your name going to be written in the book of life. You can't just do whatever you want to do and say it's okay. You got your free will to do what? Live or die. Period. That's it. Other than that, you're wasting your time. Real for real, I'm telling you. Shame. We have to go to other nations. And Mashiach was trying to make them examples to show us how they seen all the miracles he done. He done more miracles than he put in all the books of the world, and they believe him. Here we are as Israelites, always rebellious against them. A bunch of rebellious people until this day. Look, Matthew 17 and 14. And when they were come to the multitude of people, Mashiach and the disciples, there came to him a certain man, kneeling down to him and saying, Master, have mercy on my son, for he is a lunatic and sore vexed, for oftentimes he falleth into the fire and often into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him. See, I brought him to your disciples, and they could not cure him. Then the Mashiach answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, This during the time of Mashiach Yahushua, still calling us rebellious, faithless, and perverse generation. How long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me. Bring him over here to me. Say, how long will I be here? How long will I suffer you? And the Mashiach shall rebuke the devil, and he departed out of him. And the child was cured from that very hour. Then came the disciples of Mashiach shall apart and said, they all embarrassed, they couldn't do nothing. Why could not we cast him out? See, how come we couldn't cast him out? Mashiach said unto them, because of your unbelief. See, that's how strong our faith has to be, people. He said, because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed is so small it can fit right under your nail. A little nail. It's very tiny. Ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Howbeit, and mind you, this kind goeth not out, but is conditioned by prayer and fasting. So it's a deep spirited devil in this man, lunatic. See, this only goes out by prayer and fasting. So you gotta pray a lot, you gotta fast a lot. But some people, you need to be praying and fasting for yourself. The things that you need to get out of you. But you gotta do it. Let your body be a living sacrifice. That's your reasonable service. Because say we're going to pay now or pay later, but we're going to pay. We're all going to pay. And that's what you look at. Always having faith. The Most High. They're talking about the Most High. Love the sinner, but he hates the sin. That's a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. That's a lie. The Most High hates the sinner and the sin. Don't believe the hype. They're lying to you. That's why I say they're gonna die. Look, Jeremiah 23. Jeremiah 23:1. The clergyman better listen. Woe and destruction be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastors, said the Most High. And he's screaming it because it's an exclamation point. Destruction to the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Most High. You know, Hosea 4:6 says what? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because I was rejecting knowledge, I would also reject your children because you have forgotten the law. Paraphrase, see? And you helping to do it. If you're a pastor not teaching the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, and teaching the true, unadulterated truth of this Bible, His laws, and also that we are the children of Israel, who this Bible is talking to, period. Therefore, thus said the Most High power of Israel, verse 2, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, said the Most High. See? It's evil what they're doing. There ain't no righteous in them. Nothing righteous in them. If you think you're doing righteous acts, you're not doing the righteous acts in the eyes of the Most High. Oh, just come on in here, let me baptize you, and you join my church, so I can get all the tithes I need. All this money. They said they got a good job. Oh yeah, bring them on in. Look at that. 1 Peter 3. Go to 1 Peter 3. Just one.